Well, there's only a few more parts left, and they're on the bottom of the frame, so I flipped it upside down to make it easier to get to. And well, we'll go ahead and get it started now. Let me put this camera on the tripod so that I can have both hands free. First thing I'm going to remove is the brake light switch. And okay, it's right here. And we need to disconnect the wires. And we'll take two 14mm open-end wrenches, or spanner wrenches, whatever you want to call it. And there it is. Next we'll take the brake pedal return spring off. Okay, and there's actually two springs here. One of them for the brake pedal return spring, the other is for the brake light switch that we just took off. Okay, well next there's a cotter pin here that holds the shaft end for the foot brake, and I already started to take it off, so it would be easier. Just a little one. Okay, I'll get that off in a minute. There's another cotter pin in the back here for the shaft for the center stand and the foot brake. I think we can slide that out a little bit now. It's stuck pretty tight. Okay, here's the shaft and the brake cable. Oh, there's another spring up here for the center stand, and if you put the stand down here, it'll loosen up the spring quite a bit. I think we can get this piece off too. Alright, now the shaft should come off. Fairly tight though. I guess rust doesn't make a very good lubricant. Okay, so we have the center stand, and we have the shaft and the foot brake. Should have taken these off a long time ago. These are real stiff fuel lines. And That leaves the wiring harness. Still has a few connections for the speedometer lights, and it's stuck under a bracket here, so I have to take them off one at a time, fit them through. And there's the wiring harness. So that is everything now, except there is a wire. This brown and green wire goes through the frame and back to the tail light. I'm not going to take it off because it has really good original connectors on it, and they won't fit through this through these brackets. You know, if the wire wasn't any good, I'd take it off and just put new wires in and new terminals. Okay, well, there it is. I'll add it to my parts collection. And here's the complete motorcycle, less the engine, and a couple little parts that were missing. Okay, well, that will complete this video. Next I have to clean up all these parts and scrounge up the missing parts, and I won't bore you with it, with making a video of that part of it. So the next one will be starting to reassemble the engine and getting it running.